Hello student, in this video I will explain you about the preposition, also its correct use, how we can use different preposition in a different way. So that I will explain you in this video. Also I will explain you the kinds of preposition, that how many types of preposition we can go through it, or now we will go with the examples. First we will go with the definition, that is what a preposition is a word that links a noun, pronoun or a phrase to other words in a sentence. That means in a sentence we are also using some word which have a relationship with the noun or a pronoun or a phrase, so that particular word link or relate to the things from one to the other in a sentence. It also mean what? Placing before. Okay, so the word preposition means placing before, that is what preposition. When you break this word, preposition means before the position, okay, of a other word, that is a noun or a pronoun. For example, you can see my parents are proud of me. So me is your what? Your pronoun, and we are relating this with the of. Okay, so this is what the preposition we have used here. Number two, he stays near a circle park. So again here the noun is what? Your circle park. Okay, and this word near is relating it. Then the third statement, you can see she was grateful to her friend. So here to is what? Relating to her, again is the pronoun over here. So these words relate to the noun or a pronoun, and these are called what? Preposition. So now we will go through the different types of preposition, but before that we will also understand the object of the preposition. In each statement you will find the object of the preposition. The noun or a pronoun before which a preposition is placed is called the object of the preposition. For example, the fountain is in the park. So here the object of the preposition is what? The park, because before this park we have applied the word in. This is what here the object for the in is what? The park. The second is what? The teacher is happy with her work. So again here with and the work. So work is the object over the object of the preposition with. Then the third is what? The aircraft landed at the airport. So again the object of the preposition is what? Airport. So some of the exercise you will go through it, and here is the one example which I would like to deal. The mall is near the post office. So what you can understand? The post office is the object of the preposition near. So this is how you will be doing this. Now coming to the kinds of preposition, we will understand one by one. Okay, so number one, first of all you should understand the preposition of place and the position or a spatial relationship. So that in what does it mean? It often indicate the position of something with respect to something else, or give us information about the place where it is kept or lie. That means whatever particular thing we are targeting, we will come to know where it is placed or position of that particular object. Okay, so some examples I have written for you. Number one, I live at Lajpat Nagar in New Delhi. So many of the students are confused with the word, how we have to apply at and in when there are two places mentioned in one sentence. So here you have to see, at we use for the small places and in we are using for the big areas which covers the small place. For example, I live at Lajpat Nagar. So Lajpat Nagar is already in the part of New Delhi, so we will use at Lajpat Nagar as a location, and in we will use within the boundary, that is within the New Delhi the Lajpat Nagar is, so we will apply here in. Then number two, you can see the boys are standing behind the teacher. So behind is what here? Again showing or indicating that back of the teacher the boys are standing. Number three, his school is by the lake. By the lake here we mean next to the lake. Number four, the mobile is on the table. So the location, the position of the mobile is where? On the table. Some more example you can have with your book also. Some examples have been mentioned already with the pictures, so that is great to understand with the pictures also. You can see under here it is given, she sat under the garden umbrella. So within the picture you can understand the person is sitting under, that is the umbrella is over the girl. So we are applying here the word under. The shed was over the balcony. So what happened here? The shed is what? The leaves are coming over in the balcony. So that is explained with this kind of example. Now next is what? There is some juice in jug. So that means in the jug, the juice are where? In the jug. There are many illustrations in the encyclopedia. The note is pasted on the door. So something which we paste on the door that we are applying here on the door. The painting is on the wall, that means applied on the wall. So then we are applying what? Using what? On. Now beside is what? Nearby. So dustbin is beside the table. She stood beside her mother. You can see the girl beside the mother. So this is how beside we mean in the statement. Now here it is given what? Below or above. The mask is below the painting, or the painting is above the mask. So higher level and lower level, that is when it is at lower level we are applying below, and if it is a higher level we are applying what? Above. Then behind or in front of, how we are using? The bicycle is behind the gate, or the car is parked in front of the wall. So in the picture you can understand the car which is standing in front of the wall. Now between we are using for the two things in between, then only we apply here. The book is kept between the two walls, or Nimrana is between Delhi and Jaipur. So this is what here the two places is there, and in between we are using. Now opposite is what? The snacks counter is opposite the post office, or our gate is opposite the fountain, just next the other way, other side of. So this is what we have understood with the direction. Now coming to the next, the position of the place we have discussed. Now we will discuss about the preposition of the direction. It refers to direction movement of a noun or a pronoun. So here again you will see regarding the direction we discussed over here. So he jogged around the pond 5 times. So here it means a circular movement of the person moving around the pond. The next you can see he swam across the British Channel. Across means what? The movement from one side to the other one. So completely the person have gone through that channel from one side to the other. Then we are using the word across. Some more examples you can see. They went to the hospital, that means towards the hospital. He threw the stone against the wall. The doctor has already gone from the clinic. Some more example is given in your book also. Regarding the direction you can see, my parents went to club yesterday. We went to railway station in the morning. So the direction is given here that they went to those area. Now towards it, what? The man walked towards me. So this man is walking, coming towards this person. So that is what we are saying here, towards me, coming to this direction. Then into, where we are using, the magician put the rabbit into the cap on the table. You can see the rabbit in the cap. So the person have put the rabbit in the this cap, within this cap. So we have used what? Into. He hurriedly walked into the building. Now coming to out of, she took the spectacles out of her purse. Mother looked out of the window. You can see the person, the mother is looking out of the window. So all these cases we are using such kind of a preposition. Your next preposition is what? Preposition of time. So for that you should understand it is used to indicate the time when something happens or the duration of something. For example, he lived in Lucknow for 10 years. The flight will arrive at midnight. So these all example indicate the action or the noun or a pronoun that is happened in the timing has been set up for that. Some more example you will see. Here, for example, year and all, we apply what? In. He was born in 1963. We have applied, we have used here in for the years. I reached Chennai on 20 July last year. So when the date, the number date is mentioned, any particular day or number, so then we apply what? On. Then number 3 you see, we will meet on Saturday. So again here we are talking about any particular day, then we apply, we use on for those particular days. Number 4 you see, the bell will ring at 9 o'clock. So here again the time we have used what? At. He will reach there in 2 hours. So within that 2 hours the person will come. So we are using what here? In. He will reach there in 2 hours. The work will be completed within 2 hours. So again the duration of time has been mentioned, and so we have applied here within. So here you can understand we are using for the date on, day, for that also we are using this. Now group preposition also you must understand what are the group preposition. So sometime you will see these are the group together and they form a groups. There are some group of word that function as a preposition, as you must have noticed in the above passage. Okay, some more group prepositions are in spite of. So you can see how these in and of, they are two preposition and we have joined together. They are using together and forming one preposition. So in front of, instead of, because of, as a result of, as a consequence of, make, use make use of, due to, for the sake of, in the course of, on the top of, with regard to, in addition to, and in favor of. So all these words together, they perform the activity of a preposition, so we term together as a group preposition. So kindly go through the chapter, solve out the exercises, and go through all the example to understand the preposition and its use. Thank you.